Hi everybody, thanks for joining. It's Kathy again with Pampered Chef. Hello. I'm so glad to be your consultant, and I love to love on people and serve. So if you ever have any issues with any of your products, make sure you reach out to me. And guys, I so appreciate all the orders that you've placed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a blessing it is for us. So appreciate it. All right, so I got two new items. Sorry for my cat, she's going crazy. I got two new items that just came in the mail, and I can't wait to demonstrate them for you all first. So the first one is the pineapple wedger. So it's just like the apple wedger, right? But it's bigger. So what you do is you lop off the pineapple so that it's nice and flat, and then you can just put the edger right so that the meaty part of the pineapple is right over that. And then you just rock back and forth as you wiggle it down. And before you know it, you're going to have a decored and de-skinned pineapple rings. Ta-da! There, so that's my first time doing that. And so you just take off the rind. Oh my gosh, it's so easy. So what I love about Pampered Chef is, well, lots of things, but how fast they make the cooking happen. So I love that. So then you just gently take that off. You're good to go. It comes with the protector so that you can store it safely. And then you just separate it, and then you've got the core to toss like that. And then you can just cut up your pineapple. So fun. Hey, I like that item. The other one, let me just put these over here. The other one I got is our oh la la, it's our avocado cutter. So it's the serrated edges, and that's used so you can take the meat down away from the pit and cut it open. Hopefully you guys can see okay. There we go. So that's pretty nicely sharp, and it comes with a little sheath also to protect it for when you store it. So then you pop it open, and then this is the seed core, so it's stainless steel blades inside there, and so you clamp that on, and you wiggle it off. Oops, there, I didn't quite have it on, but there you go, pretty easy. And you just toss that away, and then the other blade you use to make your slices, and then before you know it, so this kind of stirred me to want to have chips and guacamole and pico, because I can't decide. I like them both. So I'm going to shift gears, and I'm going to show you, excuse the cat. Oh my gosh, this is only on live. How funny. You can't get up there, cat. Poor little thing. I know she's talking to me. Oh, you're okay. All right, so I'm going to switch gears, and I'm going to demonstrate how I make salsa really super quick. All right, so we have our manual food processor where you can chop up your salsa super fast and easy. All right, so first I'm going to do the tomatoes, and we have our tomato knife that is fantastic. It's got the serrated edges. So great. I love our knives. They're 100% quality, professional grade, but we also have coated knives too. They don't cost as much or not as much of an investment, but they're great. They're super sharp, so it comes with a sheath. And that's the tomato knife. So that's also serrated edges, you see? And these are great. So we have like the regular kitchen utility knife, and then the serrated knife. So I'm going to use that. So that just goes right through, and then I just throw it into our manual food processor like so. What are you guys going to make for dinner tonight, huh? I probably shouldn't have put all of them in, but we'll just see what happens. So I love this little guy because it stores so easily. And you just manually press it up and down, and the blade goes around and around and cuts. Super easy, super fast. So you can make your guacamole in here. You can cut up your potatoes for potato salad. You could do your egg salad, so easy. So many different uses. Okay, so there we go. So I'm going to dump out some of that water, and I will be right back. Okay. It was just a little too watery for my liking. And then it calls for lime juice. So this is our citrus press. It's great, you guys. Highly enameled metalware. This sucker will last you for decades. And I love it. I couldn't believe how much juice came out of this thing. And I, before I joined Pampered Chef, I never had a citrus press before. And I can't get over how much juice comes out of this sucker. See? So you invert it and then it all comes. So that calls for 1 whole lime. So just real quick, get that in there. Amazing. And then it calls for our onions, which I love. I appreciate the fact that I get to chop these up when it's covered, so it's not going to make me cry. Oh my gosh, it's not what I want to do here. And then I'm going to add my garlic and my spices, and a little bit of salt, and my cilantro. So that's pretty quick, right? So then our garlic, who has a garlic press? Been around for what, 20, 25 years? That's how long I've had mine. It's getting older, but it still works great. And it comes with a little cleaner to clean out the little grits, but I can't get over how much meat comes out of this sucker. Here's a little tool to clean out everything. And what's great is you don't have to get garlic all over your fingers. And it cuts right through the actual skin of the garlic. Ta-da! Just like that. Calls for 2 of these suckers, so I'm going to do the other one real quick. There we go. Okay, so got the garlic done. And then the cilantro, we have our herb mill. So that's just cilantro. I keep the cilantro in our herb keeper, and it really helps. It keeps it fresh for a long period of time in the fridge. It has a little well for water to keep it fresh in there. So I highly recommend that. And then this is just dang fun. So this helps to cut all of your herbs, and then you cover it and you can store it in the fridge as well. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see all this chopped up cilantro that's coming out of this sucker. It's amazing. I love cilantro. So who's my cilantro lover? Hey Cheryl, thanks for joining us. So our little herb mill is great fun. Yay! Okay, I think I'm done now. So I'm just gonna finish chopping. Oh, I didn't have my jalapeno, I forgot. So I'm just gonna add our chipotle seasoning and a little bit of chili powder. I don't know. My poor husband, he's just gonna eat it. Okay, anything for chips. There we go. So we just, oh, and the salt. I can't forget the salt. Here it is. And I'm just eyeballing that because that calls for like a 1/4 teaspoon. Alrighty, here we go. Let's finish the rest of it. Wasn't that fast? Isn't that amazing? Woohoo! Here we go, guys. Happy Pico. Getting ready for Cinco de Mayo, right? So much fun. Yum, yum. Yay. And it's neat. You could take the blade out, and this comes with a lid, and you can store this right in a nice container. All right. Well, thanks for joining. Take care. Bye.